Hi. To install the WAMP server on your Windows PC, you need to go to this website, wampserver.com. On that website, locate the download link. It's on the top menu. Now, as per your computer, like if it is a 32-bit or 62-bit, so download the required version. My PC is 64-bit, so I'm going for 64 bits WAMP server. This installation also requires some of the C++ redistributable package, which should automatically be installed when you install the WAMP server. So I'm sorry. So click on this link and the direct link, or the download will automatically start after few seconds. So store this set of file at any location on your PC. So I am storing it on the desktop. You can store it anywhere. Just save it. So it will take some time to download this exe installation of WAMP server. So I'll give some time to download. It is around 38.7 MB. So as per your internet's speed, it will be downloaded. So let's give it some time. So as you can see, the download is now completed, and you can run the installation by clicking on your download file. So it will start installing. So accept it. So by default it will be installed on your C drive and the WAMP folder. So let it be. This is the default location. So click next. I'll create a quick launch icon. Okay. Now it will start installing. So now you have to map your browser, internet browser, with the WAMP server on which you will run your local websites. So I'll map my Google Chrome. So I have to locate the chrome.exe file from the program files. So here, okay, so I'll select chrome.exe and select open. So now your WAMP server is mapped with your Chrome browser, and in Chrome you can start your local web server. So now it is finishing the installation, and your PC is now ready to host any local website. This is very useful if you are working on a project, or you are working on your own website and you want to do some tests on the version of PHP or MySQL. So now on SMTP, just leave it as it is, localhost, and on email just leave it as default, allow access for the firewall. Now click finish to launch the WAMP server. So now it will take some time to boot up the server. So now on your uh, taskbar you will see an icon for the WAMP server. You can click on the icon to choose the settings, like if you want to put or if you want to restart all the services, or if you want to do any changes to the PHP configuration or to your server configuration, you can do it from the taskbar menu, and after doing the changes you have to restart it. So now if I go to my Chrome and write localhost and hit enter, so now my web server will start. So okay, so if you see this page, so that means your WAMP server is installed successfully. You can go to PHP info to check which PHP version is installed, and you can see all the configuration of your PHP. Same for this MySQL, and you can also go to PHP MyAdmin, which is a front end for the database. You can create your new database, new tables manually here. So the default username is root, ROOT, and the password will be blank. You can change it from your localhost page. So the default will be root and the password is blank. So here, as you can see, I have already created few of the databases for my project. So to create a new database, just go to the databases on the top, give it a name give it a name and hit create. So the new database will be created. Now you need to create the table. So it's very simple if you are already aware of the basics of any database. So MySQL is very fast, and the best thing is it is free, open source, so you can use it commercially as well. So now my localhost is now started. Now I can run any script like HTML or PHP on my site. So to run a website, you need to copy that website into your C drive WAMP folder, and whenever you come to your local host, you can run that website locally. So I am working on a project for socialfuel.in. I am building a website. So for that I am using I'm hosting it on my local. So as you can see, it is working same as it's on the web. So I can do all the changes on my local web server, and then I can port it on the web. So thank you guys. This is these are the steps to install the WAMP web server on your PC.